It's just like sometimes you actually have to go through a lot of chaos in order to find yourself. And don't take it for granted. Sometimes chaos is helpful. The most chaotic people are the ones the most fun to be around. I get tired of seeing dull people just be dull, Like, I mean, there's a certain level of intricacy in being subtle, and there's a certain level of boredom when you feel like people aren't even reciprocating the same energy just because they're lacking the desire to. It's like you cannot give a beggar $3 billion and expect him to know what to do with it. So goes you can give a king anything he wants, but if he is depressed, he shall be depressed forever. So it goes like that. Don't don't be sad about your shortcomings. For all you know, you're just on your journey to becoming a better person. And yeah, it takes time. It takes shadow work. It takes days and days of not knowing what you're doing here, not knowing the real meaning of life. And yeah, if people try to tell you that your meaning of life, don't take it too seriously or personal. Just move on. Just keep doing what you do. And in most cases, people are obviously trying to express their need for you to be like them. And it's a selfish desire to want someone to do something like you, but in the end of the day, you can never pretend like you're someone and be someone else. That's the first way a man fails at being a man, in my perspective. Yes, it is important that men have to work and get the food to the table, etc., etc. But that's not it. That's not all that men do. Some men are gifted in other things, and that's just the way it is. Like, I mean, I'm not my father, but I know that I am completely different for a reason because of the way my genes decided to express themselves. I became an artist, I became an actor, I became many, many more things than my father thought I would be, right? Yet his ideal of me is that I have short hair and I wear a nice buttoned up cotton shirt and a t- tight ass pants, which I'm not even going to talk about, and walk around like Bob the Builder, here I come. I can't do that. It's against my will. It's against my flow of life, to be very honest.